Sometimes family gatherings can be stressful, especially if there are unresolved hurts or old lingering resentments. This quick guided exercise will assist you in moving past resentment and helping you put all of your mental and emotional energy into what you want most and not towards what you dread or feel anxious about. One of the biggest energy zappers in our lives and the causes of stress is resentment. So the use of forgiveness to let go of resentment helps. It's not a religious exercise. It's a practical method for maintaining your flow. It's an effective tool for emotional release because it's based on the way your brain works. And it kind of initiates an interrupt or a way to kind of change your programming into the way that you've been thinking and feeling about situations and people in the past. The practice of forgiveness will actually really help you experience a happier life, and it's one of the best gifts you can give yourself. So this exercise is designed to help you do that. Bring to mind a person or group of people that you feel may have offended you or is the source of negative feelings of being hurt or deeply misunderstood. And then use this next little bit, this affirmation, by filling in the blanks with that person's name, or you can assign a name to the group of people. And it's just 3 statements. So say this with me and just fill in the blanks. I forgive the source of this energy, or blank, fill in the blank, for affecting me negatively in any way. I forgive the source of this energy, or blank, for affecting me negatively in any way. Next part. I forgive the source of this energy and blank, fill in the blank, whoever that might be, for any harm that he or they might have caused me. I forgive the source of this energy and fill in the blanks, whoever it might be, for any harm that he, she, or they might have caused me. And then the third one, I now give the source of this energy, blank, whoever it is, full permission to forgive me for any harm that I might have caused them. Again, I now give the source of this energy, blank, whoever it is, full permission to forgive me for any harm that I might have caused them. You can stay emotionally unhooked from any hurtful behavior from others and even insensitivity or cruelty from others as you continue to forgive. And the beginning of forgiveness is just saying that you forgive. Even if you don't quite believe it, you set up the energy of forgiveness. These 3 statements will really help you do that. The goal really is to become eventually so free of judgment in life that you don't even have to forgive, because forgiveness isn't really even needed when no offense has even been taken. And just saying the words of the affirmation has put forgiveness for you into motion. Even if you don't feel it yet, being willing to say those words that you do forgive puts you in a place where forgiveness will just kind of spontaneously or slowly happen for you, but it will come. So having put your intention on forgiveness first, you're ready now for the next powerful step. And this is great preparation for you before you do a family gathering. I've done this same exercise, pieces of it myself many times, and it is powerful. It's literally a creation station. So in your mind, right now, get to a quiet place if you can. I want you to imagine the most ideal family gathering that you could ever hope for. Just go there. Use your creative energy, the one you used to have when you were a kid and saw all kinds of magical things in your mind. That's the kind of energy and creativity that you're going to bring to this exercise. If a magical genie were to appear and make this all possible, what would the end result be of the upcoming family gathering? I want you to imagine that you're on the other end of that family gathering, that it's already occurred, and that you're looking back on the situation. Imagine and see yourself connecting one-on-one with everyone there, even the little kids, even if just for a moment, and really seeing them, connecting with them. Imagine with all the creative juices of your childhood watching yourself being almost intuitively guided as to what to say and how to connect with each person. As you imagine yourself doing this, see yourself feeling completely free in the middle of it of previous resentments or hurt feelings that would have otherwise kept you stuck or holding back. Visualize yourself in your mind's eye treating others exactly the way that you wish they would treat you. See yourself being different than you used to be, and people responding differently to you because of it. See yourself feeling completely free of previous emotional hooks that might have grabbed you in the past. You are truly free in this creative exercise as you visualize. You're free, you're not a puppet to the weaknesses of any of the other people there. It's almost like you're detached. And imagine them saying or doing something that the old you would have been sucked in, but this time you are free to respond differently. Respond in a way that's true to your values and who you really want to be, and not be controlled by others' weaknesses. As you keep visualizing and reflecting back on it all, allow a feeling of gratitude rise inside of you. You may not know exactly how everything will go or what exactly you'll do in every situation, but that's what makes life exciting. You are very clear on what you want to have had happen and the feelings that you want to have had and the freedom that you feel as you become aware of what it's like to not have your actions controlled by the carelessness or weak moments of others. You may notice over the next few hours or days that you're continuing to be open to this new possibility, that your vision and what you want most is becoming more and more clear to you. You may have additional insights or ideas. You may be able to make the picture even more vivid and more detailed, even down to tasting the food. The more detailed and vivid you can make this creation station, the better. So I want you to spend 2 minutes right now in real, focused creation station time. This is the time to create spiritually what you want to see physically. It is so important. Here's 3 minutes. Perfect. Here are just a few affirmations to help you really lock everything in and to assist you in this and future family gatherings. If you want in the future, you can just fast forward to these affirmations. You can go just to the forgiveness portion. You can go to the middle creation station. Doesn't matter. But use this as kind of a family gathering cornucopia, my thought coach experience. But say this phrase with me in your mind or out loud. I choose to think about and talk about the good things from my past. I am willing to deal with, and then I'm willing to forgive the parts of my past that weren't the best. I'm letting go of the belief that in order to be in control in my life, that I have to exert control over the lives of others. I choose to be less demanding and more forgiving. I'm deciding to let go of the need to control others. I'm responsible for what I think, say, and feel. The behavior of other people has no control over me. I release judgment of others and of myself. If things get too difficult, I can step out of the situation and meditate and breathe before re-engaging. I now decide to respond with kindness and love, even when people don't necessarily deserve it. I am committed to my values of being kind, tolerant, and patient with others and myself. I can pretend that it's just a game that I'm playing to see if I can do it right or do it better. I am committed to the growth that is happening within me. I'm not just kind to those around me who deserve it. I'm kind and loving to everyone because I know who I am. I act in integrity with who I am. You're amazing. This is going to help. I want you to just know that it will help and take this seriously. Do it a few times. Go in the bathroom in the middle of a stressful family moment and listen to parts of this that have helped you. And if you found it helpful, or if you know someone else that would benefit from this, would you please share it with them? And I want you to know that I'm grateful for you.